what's up? And I hope everybody's having a happy Labor Day. You guys really blew up my last deck profile. I think I'm at like 50 views, and I can't appreciate it enough. So I decided here on Labor Day, while I'm still waiting on part 2 of the mail day, to go ahead and give you guys a deck profile, because we are going to try to have the local legend series this week, hopefully. But guys, this deck profile is spicy, but it's expensive. I don't expect everybody will be able to play this, but you know what? For those y'all might have some of the core looking for new ideas, I just want to kind of go ahead and show you what I've been brainstorming. Me and my partner have been, that kind of helps me out a little bit with stuff. We come up with this big brain theory, so kind of wanted to show it to you guys. And I've also noticed that this deck is not really shown on YouTube a lot, so you know, kind of being one of the first. But anyways, guys, if you're liking the new Dragoon playmat, I got it from Imperium. I did a review on it, so go be here to sure you check out that video. Further ado, let's go ahead and do deck profile. So we play. My sleeves don't want to work today. 3 of the Golden Boy and 2 Alistair. Now, this is going to go to 3. I just don't have that third one. I'm still waiting on my Seekers to come in. Alistair just gets your invocation. The Golden Boy has 2 effects. You can send this in a spell or trap card from your hand to remove a card on the field. And then if you have a spell or trap card on the field, you can send it to the grave. Then I expect to hand a special summon this with a Phasmor attack. It's really good for just driving OTK in, and because Eldlich really does control, and it's really good for control. But also good for control is Shaddoll, so we're going to play a small Shaddoll core in here. I'm playing 2 of the Windy. She's probably one of the best. I'm glad that she actually got printed. I think this really was needed for the Shaddoll strategy. 2 Hedgehog. 2 Squidmata, 1 Dragon, and I'm running, 2 Beasts. I had it mixed up. I think this is correct ratio. I like it. Me and my buddy come up with it. I always like this idea of seeing a Shaddoll in hand, because Wind is really powerful, and hey, look, Construct can be off Golden Lord and Alistair. So, you know, this deck just has so much synergy because it's, you know, it's dark and light. But that's all for the Shaddoll and the Eldlich lineup that I play. I don't think I'd change anything about this. I'm happy with it. Maybe cut 1 Golden Lord just to kind of cut some room in. But, you know, I think this deck is fun. I think it's very consistent, but it is expensive. We do play Dragoons, and it can't Red Eyes Dragoon. It can be made here, so there's a vanillas for it. And hand trap lineup. I'm not playing many hand traps. I'm playing 2 Ash. And I am playing Empire, which I showed in a second. I don't believe you really need hand traps in this deck, because you have a lot of spot removal just with the trap cards itself. And then the Shaddoll monsters have built-in removal. I'm playing 2 Magical Meltdown. This might become 3. I do have them on, like I said, I do have it on order, just didn't come in. But then again, it could come in when the ban list hits, so not for sure yet. 2 of the Invocation. Don't see the point in playing the third one, because really the only point in it is just playing it's just to try to bait Ash on the Alistair. Actually, a lot of decks are cutting Ash. 3 of the Shaddoll Fusion. Best card in the deck. You probably could play like 2 of that, maybe play a Super Poly in here, maybe cut that in. I might test with it. Squidmata. I mean, not Squidmata, Shaddoll Schism. So I saw my copy. I have another one on the way. Actually, I had ordered some stuff for this deck, but I do not have it currently. I'm just waiting on it to come in, but I really want to get the deck profile to you guys as soon as I could. 3 Imperm. 2 of the Black Awakening. I don't play the white, I just think it's slower. And you have so many ways in the Golden Boy, and really having 2 different engines, it's just not like it's a big deal, and it's not like you really need to maximize yourself on Eldlich stuff in this deck. But the ones I do play the 3 of is the Curse Land and the Elixir of Black Awakening. Scarlet Sanguine, I'm sorry. This is really just what gets you into any of this stuff, or just gets you into your Golden Boy. Because strong play is set this with any other trap, plus have Mecha Ball on the field and 2 to 3 cards in hand for disruption. Your opponent's not playing. It's really, really powerful. Conquistador for removal. Conquero for banishing. Terraforming, this is what's taking place in the Magical Meltdown until I get it in. But it's still a good card, and it does bait Ash. So if you do have the Magical Meltdown and you play Terraforming, you can bait if you're still playing if they're still playing Ash. For one of us, I play Foolish Burial, Red Eyes Fusion, obviously to go off Predator Planet, Verte Anaconda, Red Reboot, and Cosmic Cyclone rounding out the main deck. I have a new theory now. I want to be able to put good removal cards in there, but I want to be able to have them for siding. Now, I'm going to go over the side deck that I have here because I do got a little time, but I'm probably going to change this up when I do Local Legends, but I'm going to talk about that on the Local Legends video. For the extra deck, we're going to play 1 Alkaline, 1 Mechaba. I just need to get another Mechaba, but still 1 is fine if you don't have it, like me. 2 Winda, 2 Construct. That's just for your free Mechaba play. For the spots in here, I am playing the Hyperfabriacs with the Selene because your Shaddoll are spellcasters, and you're going to resolve a lot of spell cards in this deck. And your opponent's probably is too because, you know, Dragoon being a thing. So I think that's powerful, and because that's just really, at the end of the day, that little line is a free access code talker. So playing the grind game, go ahead and access code. So in this deck, you're going to play grind, and you're going to play real conservative in this deck. So you're not going to get beat. And kill cards. One of the Gustav Max, basically that's what, if you have 2 Golden Boys out and you can direct attack, 1 to 35, 1 to 25, make this burn for 2 OTK. Well, not really OTK, but it is a game. Dragoon and the Predator Plant package. Not much to say. You make this, a lot of people scoop. And then Palladius, because it could be making off the trap cards and it's just spot removal. So as far as this goes, I don't think I'd change anything. I really like it. Maybe cut the Palladius for Mechaba, but outside of that, I'm really happy with this lineup. And for my side deck, while I still got a little bit of time, 1 Ash, and then I do play the Cyframe package. I just think it's really strong in this format, and it's just nice to have on this. It's just nice to have because you know, of the Numeron engine. I do play 2 of the Solemn Judgments. Let me go ahead and pull out the other one. I don't know why I had that off order. 2 of the Solemn Judgments. Just basically just to put for back row removal if I'm going first, just to have that. Just more disruption for my opponent. 3 Lightning Storm, got a Dota Flex. Back row decks in my locals are very, very prominent, so just kind of have something for them. And obviously the 3 evenly matches, just to set up for grind game, remove their removal, and droplets. Now that I got to look at locals, I might cut. I like this, but I think that's this. If I was to change anything, I would make this 2 Ghost and 2 Dark Ruler, no more. That's probably what I'm going to end up changing and leaving everything else like it is. Alright guys, glad I got to show you some expensive cardboard today. I know everybody can't afford this, but I do appreciate y'all looking at my deck profiles. I appreciate when y'all look at my content, but we have so many series coming up. It's either going to be before this video or after this video. I'm not really 100% sure. I am actually going to do a comparison between Effect Veiler and Infinite Permanence on why one, and which one should you choose. But anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here, and hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. As always, if you're new to the channel, be sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video. It knows that you're enjoying the content I'm putting out. It really helps me out a lot. It keeps me motivated to keep making the videos for you and keeping the channel going at the rate it is. I might get some more social media stuff down there for y'all later on if that's something that y'all want to see. But hey guys, remember, at the end of the day, we're just doing this to learn together. And y'all have a great day.
I feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.